now definitely what I will do next, as you already know. Okay, let's just commit code. For storage class, what we actually really care about is, I think, not about protocol, but rather, um, I would try to use with NVFF or yeah. So let's go to storage class for now. Let's go to the documentation first. For the file system, we certainly use XFS. For the IO timeout, I believe we don't care about that. Just any amount that would be good. But let's just take a little bit more detail of this one. So it basically get set the timeout in Linux NVMe drivers that is used to detect inaccessible target. In this case, if IO cannot be searched by Mayastor volume because it's stuck, because tag is not there, it will directly take this time to the initiator to return an error to data customers. We can be either file system or application using raw box volume. The usual reaction of the file system to switch file system to read only state and require manual activation from the user remoting. Yeah. Logo is like there are at least two reasons why someone could want to use the default value of files. Nexus can be created on a storage node. That implies all stateful application must run on storage node as well, which is not ideal in case when there are only a few nodes. If I guys, as you already know that I will create a storage class now. Uh, this is all the parameter it has, and it's provide sample here which I can use directly. So obviously for the storage card I need to create a new storage class object. And what I need to fill in is nothing but actually the name of it. So I think what you actually need to fill in is the replica. Before all, and then that So I would use local, so you have the volume directly in your machine. For the replica set, our timeout I think we don't need. For MS type, we actually need to fill it in. So let's just put in MS type here, and definitely it should be XFS. So you have IO timeout, the local and protocol here. So this one, if as the smaller, the less volumetric, but the more vulnerability. So I would choose either 1 or 3 storage class. For the local, is actually will affect. It's also actually so if a node that go down, it will go. Yeah. So you know what? Let's just has 2 types of storage class. One with the standard one. One is the high available. Resilient. Resilient. So I just make a name out of it. So just follow through it. So we have resilience. Or start with 3 replica, and standard SC will be has 1 replica. So just to keep the volume low, most of the application I will use standard, but for database, I think I would use resilient. So let's talk about the structure of this. The structure of it, definitely you have to go through all of the storage of storage class here, and the name. So actually I will just remove SC. So SC postfix is actually required, and the value of it should be replica. Yeah, so yeah, so storage class will be like this, and obviously it will come with an n here. So this is enough, but you can just add another minus here just to. So what I can do is try to run this one to see if it's actually working. Okay. Helm template. So they actually create storage class with no replica, which is pretty weird. I have to tell you that. So what we can actually do is the name is correct, but the attribute itself, I think Yes, like that. So I'm yeah. Oh, right. Use the wrong one. That's why. So I think for name or things like that, I would use some quotes and wait. But this is not a matter to be to. I really organize with you that we don't actually need that most of the time. So we can just remove the quote around it with the double quote. Yeah. So let's just restore it. So I think we are good for now. So you start actually support volume expansion, which is beyond what I expected. I'm not even sure that Mayastor support that. think I can only run it. Yeah. Website look really beautiful, but the documentation itself is shit. I quite surprised that the documentation is that bad. It's really sad to see. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on? What the hell? That's pretty weird, but that's fine. We are finished with this one.